This is Fans Beat, brought to you by Soccerbeat. Umjaga here to bring you the latest that the fans are talking about. It's your show. You decide the topics. You take control of the conversation, and you can also join this conversation, which makes it extra special to have this guest that we've got here, Samson Muketla, one of our biggest fans here on Soccerbeat, one of our biggest subscribers, always in the comments. But now he says he's got something to say about Amapagania. Hey, Nenzakahle, 7 wins in 7 games. Sam, this must be a brand new feeling for Orlando Pirates because this is not something that's familiar.
Hola, hola, Mchaga. Firstly, I'd like to say thank you to Soccerbeat for bringing Fanbeat to us. At least our voice will be heard. Ne? Thanks a lot.
Sure.
But for you too, as a Pagania, this is a revived team, man. Like, we're doing great. We're doing really well. One thing that impressed me a lot is that our coach started with the same winning team, same winning mentality. Unlike last season, remember, we had changes there and there, then we lost a couple of games. So this season, like,
Yeah.
we're doing really good. Even though, unfortunately, we got some of the injuries, but some players have stepped up. 7 in 7, it's a good start. It's a very good start.
That
We
speaks
broke
a lot
our own
about your
record.
depth. Yeah. That speaks a lot about your
Yeah.
depth, Sam. If you've got injured
Yes.
players, I mean, if I can count the injured players, Tapelo Toki, Miguel Tim, some big names that are still missing that still have to get fit, which means there's still more trouble most for teams here.
Yeah, we're still gonna give a lot. And the one thing that impresses me the lot is that our coach is not afraid to take chances with the young players coming from Itiski Challenge. You know, you saw how we do it, man. Like, we cooking. The ship is cruising nicely, man. The Pagania ship is going there. It's going there. The depth is
Gone are the
good.
days.
The
Gone are
coach
the
is
days.
yeah.
Yeah. And gone
Yeah,
are the
yeah,
days,
you know,
Sam,
like
of seeing single players that are carrying the team, you know?
yes, we had the star players like Abu Vilagazi, Abu AC, Abu Jali. We know that whenever they are injured, like we're not doing great, we're relying on those players. But for now, you've got Utim injured, Makaula steps in. You've got Umbata, who like he fitted like a glove. Then you've got Abu Tito. So like for Lorch, for example, we relied on Lorch. Lorch came to Pagania. I think he won player of the season and player of the season in 2019 with 23 goals or 26 goals played. So we were relying on Lorch a lot. Whenever he's injured, we were struggling there and there. We were not winning the games.
Sure.
Then Lorch is out. We've got Abu Mofokeng coming in. We've got Abu Tito, Masonga, Ambulance, Thembinkosi. We've got Abu Nkota, Lapaya, and Abu Nkota. Like, man, we're no longer relying on one player. So I think our depth is good and every player is stepping up. And one thing that impresses me the most is the fighting spirit of the boys. They are playing for the logo. They're not playing for themselves. They are playing for the logo. You can see the hunger.
Sure.
So yeah, that's what impressed me a lot about this team this season.
Sure. I want to come back to Lorch. I'm going to go to a quick break and come back.
Okay.
I want to hear how much, whether you miss him or not, and who you think has replaced him. I'm going to go to a quick break and then come back with that. All
Okay.
right. Let's go to the next break, pay some bills.
Thank you, Chaga.
You see, it was this game that turned boys into giants. Even today's aces inherited the name from those who came before. Usabutha lomlilo, buzalwa abaziyo, bazokutshela. Lisegazini, forever.
Betway is giving customers a chance to win big with their 4 to score free weekly prediction. Simply predict the first teams to score in 4 Betway Premiership matches, and you could win 50,000 Rand. Scan the QR code on screen now to enter. Get way more with Betway. Standard T's and C's apply. Welcome back. This is Fans Beat, the show for you, the fans. You control the conversation. You send us the topics. And most of all, you can be part of the show to let us know and give out your voice. Let us know what's on your mind, what you think, what you are passionate about, what your favorite team is. I've got Sam here joining me, one of our biggest fans here on Soccerbeat. I've got Sam. Sam, welcome back. We talked about Lorch, leaving Pirates and how everybody else has stepped in. Do you miss him? And who do you think has replaced him in the Buccaneers team?
To be honest with you, man, every player has got their individual brilliance and their individual talent. Which, for me, as a Pagania fan, I do not miss him at all. Because here are my reasons. Lorch was there for the team. The team's going to play well. 3 games, 5 games. Lorch is playing well with the team. After that, he gets injured for almost 6 months, 7 months. Remember, Lorch has been at Pagania for almost 7 seasons. He only played 81 games. 7 seasons, only the league games. You have to play at about 210 games. It's 210 games. At least play half of the games. But he was like playing like 18 games, 10 games a whole season. So for me, I don't miss Lorch. And this young boy, I think he mentioned that Lorch is his role model, Mofokeng. The boy is doing well. He took Lorch position. He gelled in. He's doing everything accordingly. He's well matured. He's a matured player, that boy. So for me, Lorch, I do not miss him. I'm feeling sorry for the Sundowns supporters and the Sundowns club because the guy is gonna get injured at that side, and it's gonna be a problem. But Mchaka, let's face this. I don't think Lorch injuries were exactly. I think he wanted to go all along because since he joined Sundowns, have you ever seen him injured? No, there's no injuries.
You know, it is not me. We're just noticing the facts, you know?
Yeah, we're just noticing the fact, but I'm feeling sorry for the Sundowns supporters because I don't think Lorch is gonna get injured at Sundowns because Sundowns got quality. If you get injured, someone's gonna step in, then he's gonna do the job for us. He was a star player, then he was getting injured, then he knows whenever I'm getting back, I'm gonna get straight into the starting lineup. And for Sundowns, it's gonna be a problem. I'm feeling sorry for Ama Sandawana. Sundowns, as Kisi Bafeti, Lorch, for us, it's good. He can go. Relay is there. We've got Kokomil on number 2000.
Gone are the days. Matabam Kumbulu Lorch. Let's go to another quick ad break. And then I want to hear what your wish is. What's on your wish list, at the top of your wish list for Mapagania this season? Let's go to an ad break, pay some bills. Check out that competition. Check out those details. Maybe your name is on there. You haven't claimed your prize. Congratulations to the latest winners of the Puma Mamelodi Sundowns competition only on Soccerbeat. Congratulations, Kesari Entabeni Mshibe and Mark Gavin. You are this week's winners. Every single week, right here on Soccerbeat, we'll be giving away one of 2 Mamelodi Sundowns jerseys by Puma. Look out on our socials for all the details. Follow the rules. Standard T's and C's apply. Welcome back. This is Fans Beat. We continue the conversation with Sam, one of our biggest subscribers here on Soccerbeat, a big Bagania. Hey, Sam, I want about collector.
Tell them if they don't want those prices, bring those prices to me. I'll use them. I'll buy all Pagania merchandise for me and my wife and my kids, in fact, because they don't want the prices.
Hey,
so bring those ones to me, man.
Let's get to your wish list. What's at the top of your wish list for Mapagania to complete our conversation?
Okay, for me, the first one will be, I think if we can get a footballer of the year out of the team that we have, the squad that we have. A footballer of the year like Mofokeng is doing well. If he doesn't get injuries, and Tito is doing well, and Mbata is doing well. The second one, if we can lift the trophy, the Betway Premiership trophy. It's been a while since we lifted one. If we can lift it, then I think KEF will follow as a bonus. Because if we can lift the Premiership, then obviously next season we'll be playing in the KEF. So I think for me, it's the Betway Premiership and a footballer of the season out of the squad that we have. Because this generation it reminds me of the generation that we had with Abu Chess Boy, Abu Tukutu, Abu Manyatela, Abu Continental, Abu Mplete. Yeah, so if we can lift the trophy, a Betway Premiership trophy, and a footballer of the season must come out of the Pagania ship, then that will be something nice for us.
Give me a scenario where it's that last game of the day. Give me the scenario, the last game of the day, Pirates have a chance to win that match. Where do you see that happening, and who are you with at the stadium?
That one I'm going to go with my fam, but I'm going to invade the stadium. If we win the league, I'm going to invade the stadium. And we've been like, it's been a journey, man. We've won all the cups. We won MTN 3 times. This season we might win Nedbank Cup. So on Kalim Black Label, it was a blessing in disguise for me because we were knocked out. So we played lots of games already. So if we can win this one, I'm telling you, I'm going with my family. I'm going to invade the stadium. So the security will forgive me for this one. And I want to see myself celebrating the Betway Premiership with some of the players there. And sure. One thing, and speaking about our players, there's one thing that I've noticed. our Premiership players, they should stop tackling the players the way they do, man. You can't. There's a motive of playing the ball. There's a motive of breaking someone's leg, man. Like, where are we going with this one? But that's a topic for another day, Jaga. But for me, Premiership footballer of the season out of Orlando Pirates ship. That's it. I'll be a happy people.
I do hope you get that premiership title, and of course that footballer or player of the season also goes to a Bavaria,
Yes,
as you wish.
we're hoping
That's
for
your
that.
wish list for Christmas. That's your Christmas wish
For
list. That
Christmas.
must happen in May.
Yeah, for Christmas. For this year, for this year, if we can win 10 games, we are so fortunate that most of our games for the first half of the season, we're playing at home, if you have noticed. And we're playing smaller teams, if you have noticed. So if we can collect those points at home with the smaller teams, then first half of the season, 15 games, let's say we collect at around maybe 40, 39 points, then that's something. Maybe 9 out of 10, that's something. Because the second leg of the Premiership, Betway Premiership, is the most difficult one because the teams doesn't want to get relegated, fighting for top 8. If we can collect points, then I'll have my Christmas nice and early before we celebrate the Betway Premiership next season.
Massive shout out to you. Thank you for joining us, man. Give a shout out to your people that are watching.
My wife first, my kids, all the Pagania supporters, and all the Sandawana. I want to meet the Sandawana on the show, and of course, on the show, we have to talk about football. And for you guys, Betway, Njaga, Mr. Dudoit, Uchizi, Umaiki, and Umasilela, and everyone behind the show. Thank you very much, guys, for the opportunity you're giving us. Thank you a lot. And one thing that I wanted to talk about, but we'll see it. We'll get to that one. All the best. Keep on doing what you're doing. Doing a great job.
Keep them coming, Sam. We appreciate your support and we appreciate all the comments. We'll take up those recommendations that you keep on making and make sure that they're on this show. We'll get that Sundowns fan and that Chiefs fan with you on this show to debate. For now, thank you for your time. This was Fans Beat by Soccerbeat. We'll come back with more. Keep sending us your videos. Keep sending us your comments. Keep commenting, interacting with us on social media. We want to hear from you and we want to see you here on this show. Fans Beat. Woza, woza.
Woza, woza.
Soccerbeat, woza, woza, woza.